should you buy Fuel Network? Fuel Network has been making waves in the blockchain space with its innovative approach to scalability. But the big question is, should you buy into it? Fuel Network positions itself as the fastest modular execution layer in the blockchain world. Its goal is to solve the age-old issue of scalability without compromising decentralization or security. Fuel does this by separating the execution layer from consensus and data availability, which allows it to optimize for speed and efficiency. But here's the catch. Fuel is competing in an already crowded Layer 2 ecosystem alongside heavyweights like Polygon, Arbitrum, and Optimism. So, how does it stack up? One of Fuel's standout features is its modular design, which allows developers to build on Ethereum without being constrained by its limitations. This makes it a solid contender for projects that demand high throughput. But before we get too excited, let's dive into its token utility and economics to see if it's truly worth your investment. The Fuel token powers the Fuel network, enabling a feeless user experience, securing the sequencing process, and covering network costs. This is in line with what we see from other Layer 2 solutions, but what sets Fuel apart is its focus on modularity. By giving developers more control over execution, it could appeal to a niche segment of blockchain projects looking for tailored solutions. Fuel's tokenomics reveal some strengths but also potential risks. The total supply is capped at 10 billion tokens, with an annual inflation rate of 3%. Currently, around 3.75 billion tokens are in circulation. About 33% of the supply is allocated to early purchasers, with additional percentages dedicated to community expansion and ecosystem development. While these allocations support growth, they also raise questions. A 3% annual inflation rate could dilute the value of existing tokens unless the network sees consistent adoption and growth. Additionally, the presence of early purchasers holding a significant percentage of the supply could lead to sell-offs, creating volatility in the market performance. Let's talk numbers. Fuel is currently trading at around $0.05. At its peak, it hit $0.084, meaning it has already seen a 44% decline. This isn't unusual for new tokens as the market finds its footing, but it's something to watch if you're considering an entry point. Compare this to competitors like Arbitrum, which launched with significant hype but has also faced price corrections. It's clear that even strong Layer 2 projects aren't immune to market volatility. So, is Fuel's performance a reflection of its potential or just another case of hype followed by reality? Now, let's address some risks. The Layer 2 space is saturated, and while Fuel's modular design is unique, it's not necessarily a guaranteed differentiator. Competing against giants like Polygon and Optimism, which already have strong ecosystems and user bases, Fuel needs to prove it can attract developers and users at scale. Another challenge lies in its inflation rate. While 3% may seem minor, it can have a compounding effect if the network doesn't grow fast enough to offset it. Future potential. Looking ahead, Fuel Network has some promising developments on the horizon. Its focus on modularity aligns well with Ethereum's evolution and the broader push for scalability. If Fuel can secure key partnerships or onboard significant projects, it could carve out a strong niche for itself. However, it's worth noting that execution is everything. Without real-world use cases and visible adoption, even the best technology can fall short. So, should you buy Fuel Network? The answer isn't straightforward. Fuel has clear strengths, from its innovative architecture to its dedicated focus on scalability. But like any investment, it carries risks, especially in a competitive and volatile market. If you're considering it, take the time to weigh its potential against your investment goals and risk tolerance. Let me know what you think about this project in the comments down below, or what project I should cover next. If you want to see how I'm personally trading this project for massive gains, I have created a dedicated trading community with thousands of trading signals. Links down below. I hope you all make massive gains. Until next time, peace.